All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Gilbert Burns and Leon Edwards.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but
this is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes? Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
all right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Good straight hand there by Edwards.
Big punch land over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, beautiful jab there from Leon Edwards. And if you don't know the name Leon Edwards, you're gonna start to hear his name increasingly. Truly one of the better fighters in this division.
Absolutely, and the reason you don't know his name is because he's more of a quiet guy. He's very reserved. He used to be at AKA for months, and you barely knew that Rocky was even there. He was just there to get his work in, as he's doing his work now inside the octagon.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Leon Rocky Edwards. Burns has got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Burns attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you get up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Oh! 1 minute. Edwards.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh! Well, he misses with the left punch there. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end of this fight.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Mourinho gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. A lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Trying to double up on that jab.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Burns gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Straight right hand over. Huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. Nice punch lands over the top. Massive hook lands, and his opponent be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He is, whoa!
Dude's hurt.
Oh!
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah.
That's a big strike right there.
He blocks the punch. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh!
Didn't like that left hand.
Beautiful diving strike lands.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Edwards. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
He's attacking armbar now.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Seconds winding down in round two. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
You ready? You ready?
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
So he's really starting to put together some significant... Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad now. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! 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 That's as good a punch as he's thrown out.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position of the bottom.
Burns got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you gotta be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts.
Under 3 minutes now to go on the round. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition. Goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Gilbert the Ring.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
I'm loading my clips, I'm writing their names, I'm making a list, I'm checking it, talking it, getting them hit. The real has been dying, the fake ones is lit. The game is off balance, I'm back on my shit. The Bentley is dirty, my sneakers is dirty, but that's how I like it. You all on my, I'm all in my bag, as hard as it get. I do not get tired, I might take a sip, I might hit the dip, but I'm not gonna trip. I ain't popping no pill, but you do as you wish.